Scouts. I was about the age of 9 and started recreational canoeing, just playing on the water, nothing too serious. And then the canoe club, of which we're a member of now, Anchor Valley Canoe Club, was started, and I was one of the founder members, and we started racing, and that's where it all began. So I'm a member of Anchor Valley Canoe Club, based in Hartshill, near Nuneaton. The canoe club's been in existence for close to 30 years. We've had the clubhouse that we're actually conducting the interview in now for nearly 25 years. We help lots of people from the surrounding areas of Atherstone, Nuneaton, Hinckley, Coventry, Polesworth, to canoe, and we take people on that are total beginners through to people that are competing at a national standard. Through the canoe club I competed internationally, and we have lots of different types of canoeing. It's not just all about racing that I'm very passionate about. We have flat water recreational paddling, we have open canoe paddling, we have a white water section that go off to the rivers around the UK to paddle on the white water, foamy water, rather than the flat water that you saw me paddling on earlier. Open to everybody, a really good club, and you know, it's a great sport for people to get involved in, and this is where you can make contact. At Lee Valley Park Whitewater Centre, I'm the manager there, and I've got two roles at the moment. Whilst it's being built, I'm helping set up all of the procedures that we're going to use in operation, so making sure that it's safe to use. We're also being trained up on all the equipment, because it's quite scary, the amount of sort of pumps and equipment that we've got on site. And then when we open, it's a two-staged operation. Next year we're opening to the public to allow customers to use the white water before the Olympics start. So there'll be lots of public using the facility next year, and then in 2012 it closes for the Olympics, and then I'll hand over and work with LOCOG, which is the London Organising Committee of the Olympic Games. So I'll be there throughout the Olympic Games and making sure that the white water runs whilst it's on the television. I enjoy coaching other canoeists because I know what I get out of the sport and what I've got out of it over the last sort of 20 odd years, and it's really enjoyable. It means that people are able to be fit and healthy, interact with other people, travel, certainly Great Britain in the domestic competitions, but if you're good enough to be able to travel the world, and I'd like to give everybody the opportunity, should they want to get to that level. The centre's going to be open before the Olympics for two reasons. One is it's actually outside of Olympic Park. So when we're talking about Olympic Park, it's where the main stadium is, the swimming stadium, the velodrome. They're all in a very small contained area. So for security reasons, and whilst it's being built, that area is remaining closed right through until the Olympic Games. The White Water Centre is actually 16 miles out of London, so on the suburbs of London, and it means that the centre has been built, and we can get it open for two reasons. One is because it's outside of the Olympic Village, and the other one is so we can test the facility before the Olympic Games come in, because there's quite a lot of moving parts. I do miss competing at an international level, although as I get older I'm unable to carry on at the level that I was as a junior, but I still train as hard as I can with the time that I have available, and I still like to compete at the highest level I can as an individual.